Italian Football Podcast.
Right, penultimate segment before we finish off on this extra long show. We tried to keep it under 2 hours, but we failed miserably.
You knew we weren't going to.
Yeah, it's honestly, you try and produce or try and host a show with so many different segments. It's bloody hard.
It's impossible.
It's
There's so much to talk about. It's a big preview.
I'll tell you what, most of these shows that we're competing against, they have like a team of 10 doing a show like this. Right. Right. Okay. Best kits, best and worst kits of the Serie A season. We're gonna pick two each that we like and that we hate. So I'm gonna go first. Best. My favorite kit is, or one of my two favorite kits is the one I'm wearing. This one here. I know it's controversial. It's one of those Marmite ones. You hate it, you either like it, love it, or you hate it. But I really like it. I really like it. It's totally unique. I think it's one of those kits that you probably hate it the first time you see it, but in 10 years' time, we'll look back at this kit and we'll say, "Wow, that is a really kind of iconic kit." So I'm going to go for this Juventus away kit. Do you like it, Nima?
I think it's all right. I've seen a lot of Juventus fans slate it, but I think it's all right. I don't think it's that bad, to be honest.
I'm not sure if the yellow particularly goes with it, but I like the water blue. I really do like.
I think the water blue is really nice, and I like the Adidas stripes. I like the white. I think it looks. No, I don't mind it. It's very summery, if that makes sense.
It is, yeah, it is. It reminds me of like the water, like the sea water, the blue, blue kind of water. Yeah. Go on, then. You tell us your first favorite one.
It's Parma's third kit. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. It's a retro kit. It's a look back to their golden age, but there's a modern twist and details. I love it. I absolutely love the Parma third kit.
Yeah, and those that are watching the show will be able to see that kit going up. But yeah, I really love it as well. It's like a kit from the 90s. They had a kit exactly like that in the 1990s.
From their golden age.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and that was actually going to be my second favorite kit. So now that you've picked it, I'm gonna quickly pick another one. I really, really like the Atalanta away kit, which reminds me of a kit which I think we've spoken about the last 2 weeks on this show, which was an Inter kit in the early 90s, the Fiorentina. And it's white with kind of 4 or 5 kind of black stripes with blue going through the middle of them, going up, and the sponsor in red. And I think it's like, I really like the Atalanta home kit as well. I like the home and away kits of Atalanta.
I agree. I want to give honorable mentions to Lazio, Napoli, Torino, and Milan's home kits. I think they're really nice. Napoli, all 3 of them are really nice, and Lazio's as well. So
I think honestly, I think this is a really great season for Serie A kits.
Agreed.
I really do. I think that they've done a fantastic job.
I agree 100%.
There's so many. I really like the Bologna away kit. I like the
Hellas away as well. Is so nice.
Yeah.
No, I think they've done Roma's as well. No, I think they've done an excellent job.
Inter away's kit, I like that as well. Yeah. I think Napoli's home kit is pretty nice as well. Yeah, me too. Torino's away kit is not bad.
Torino's home and away is stunning.
Yeah, really nice. I think there's a lot of great kits this season.
Yeah, agreed.
Who is your second favorite kit? Because this is where there's going to be controversy.
Yeah, listen, Genoa's away kit is absolutely gorgeous. Kappa have done it again. If you don't know, it's the Croce di San Giorgio. It's the St. George's Cross as it's known in English, but its actually original name is Croce di San Giorgio because it's from Genoa, and they've had that flag in that city since the 10th century. So the English stole that as well, the pirates. They stole that flag as well off the Italians. And that should get everyone going, shouldn't it?
I mean, let's be honest. They colonized and stole most of the world. So
no, but one of the reasons, of course, England used that flag, of course, is because they were a maritime superpower, Genoa, and nobody dared attack their ships. So that's why they, that was part of the reason that England back 1,000 years ago, or 5, 6, 7, 800 years ago, decided to have that. So there's a little history lesson for you, those of you who like history, who didn't know that. So no, I love it. The only minus I have is the sponsor doesn't suit the shirt, but the shirt, Kappa, the red cross on the white background. If you know the history of Genoa, and you know that it goes back over 1,000 years, I think it's I love it. I eat that.
I get the history, I get the connection, and I think that's great. And I think that it's nice to have that in your football kit, that to have that as part of your identity, and it makes it authentic. And I think that's great. But just purely as do I like it visually?
I want to buy it, Carlo. That's how much I like it.
Well, fair enough. But if you just remove the whole connection and history, which I think is beautiful, like you really well did describe well, I can't say I like the look of it. It just reminds me of the Crusades, the English Crusades. Like, like it just reminds me of Robin Hood when
I knew you were going to say that
when Morgan Freeman turns back up on the shores, wearing the
Robin Hood is played by Kevin Costner, who speaks with an Ohio.
Oh, it reminds me of Braveheart, when like the English army came invaded, and they were wearing those things over them. Like, it reminds me of that.
But look at it. You've got the red cross on the white background, the elegant gold for the around the detail. It's absolutely stunning. I want this kit, so I'm gonna buy this kit. And I think so, and wear it, because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. But the thing with kits is, it's also, you have to see them on the pitch, don't you? A lot of them as well.
Yeah, and also I think, like I said, I use the analogy of music. Sometimes when you hear a song for the first time, you hate it, and then you hear it 2 or 3, 4 times, it starts to grow on you, and you start to, then you actually start to love it. And I think sometimes some football kits are like that as well. Like, the first time you see them, maybe if I see this Genoa kit 3 or 4 times, I might start to like it. So that's what football kits are like, isn't it? Is they can grow on you.
It's stunning. It's stunning to me.
Let's go to worst kits. Now, one of my worst kits was going to be this Genoa one, so I'll go to my other one, which was Cremonese's home kit. Let me just go up and find that on the screen so I can describe it. Now, I can say that I have never liked Cremonese's kits. Now, I think that the thing with Serie A is we always have the most beautiful kits. Like, you can go back for decades, and Serie A kits are always beautiful. Like, you can't go wrong. Cremonese, maybe Lecce or another, but certainly Cremonese are one of the few exceptions to that rule. I've never liked their kits. Their colors just do not go together. I mean, red and gray, red and gray does not go together at all. And it's supposed to be stripes, but it's one big gray stripe. You'll be able to see this on your screen, those that are watching on YouTube. One big gray stripe down the middle, then either side two big red stripes, and then on the sleeves are grey sleeves with a little bit of red as well at the bottom, and the collar is red and grey as well. It's horrible. It's really, really horrible. It wouldn't inspire me if I'm a footballer playing in that kit. Would not inspire me at all wearing that kit. I think it's horrible. I think it's awful.
Yeah, I just got to say on that note, like the best ones, again, Kappa have won it. Just look at Fiorentina's 3 and Genoa's all 3 as well. Kappa are outstanding. I think they've won the kit battle once again, as they always do. My worst one, look, I've got 2 bad ones, which I think are a crime. The first one, Inter's home kit. I'm sorry, but it looks like a colorblind classroom of 5-year-olds were left unsupervised in a candy shop, ate and drank their body weight in candy and sugar, raw sugar, then were given a box of crayons and told design the Inter kit. It's just, what the hell is that? It's a crime. It looks horrible. Maybe it looks good on TV on the pitch, but just looking at it, and then you have the Inter 4th kit, which is I mean,
I don't mind the Inter-second kits, but yeah, I don't think it's been a vintage season for Inter kits, has it?
it's horrible. And my second one, Juve's home kit. It looks like the barcode of a cereal box. What are we doing here? Like, it's no, 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 no,
Yeah,
no.
I didn't like Juventus's home kit very much at first either. When I wore it, I think it looks better on you when you're wearing it. But I
Maybe it's
agree.
one of those things where you
Yeah,
need to
but
see
I
it on the
agree.
pitch.
Listen,
Yeah.
my opinion is always this: with the three stripe clubs of Italy, Juventus, Inter, and Milan, just keep it
Keep it
simple with the stripes.
simple.
With the stripes, make them the proper traditional size of stripes. Don't have. I've never liked striped shirts where they're big fat stripes. You know, I've always thought they need to be. But I've also when the stripes are too thin, like the Inter shirts are, and like some of these ones are on the Juventus one. I don't like that either. It needs to be just traditional stripes. Keep it simple. You literally can't go wrong with the three stripe clubs. They're that beautiful, the colours and they're that. You know, you just can't go wrong. Yeah.
No, keep it simple. Like you don't need to reinvent the wheel. And I got to give like a dishonorable mention to the Lecce home kit. It's just what have they done? I mean, usually
I don't like
Lecce,
the Lecce away kit either,
uh,
to be honest. I don't like the Lecce. But again, I have to say, like in Lecce's defence, Lecce and Cremonese, the colours that you're working with, it's bloody hard to make a nice kit
yeah,
with
but
those
yellow
colours.
and red go together if you do it. Look at Roma; they
Not the
usually
Lecce yellow. The Lecce have got that kind of
bright yellow.
yeah. It's that.
I like the Lecce third kit, but I want them to have the yellow and red stripes. Like I
Well, the
want
Lecce
something.
third kit looks like the Roma, kind of a bit like the Roma kit. But yeah, is that Lecce away kit? I mean, what is that? It looks like I don't know what it's like. It looks like a Sunday league kind of kit
Yeah,
type
it
thing.
does.
Like
It
even with the
literally,
sponsor.
it looks like our uni digs team shirt.
Yeah, it does. The more so the way that the Lecce away kit, the way they have the sponsor written on there, it looks like really cheaply done. Or the way that they
Really
put the
cheaply
sponsor
done.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
It
We
looks
had
like
we had one of the pubs when I
it
was
looks
at
like
uni.
you know, like if you wash the kit too much,
Yeah, yeah, the color goes
the
off. Yeah,
sponsor starts to peel off. Like that's what it looks like.
yeah. No, I agree. I agree with you on that. And it reminds me of like when I was in uni, we had one of the pubs sponsor our kit. It looks
Mm,
like that. Like it just looks like a pub, like a pub's name. It's not nice, Lecces.
yeah.
And I agree with you, Cremonese. Cremonese are difficult colors. Gray is not an easy color,
No.
but yeah,
Whenever I see grey on a football kit, the first thing I think of is that goddamn awful Man United kit from the 1990s. Do you remember the grey kit they had in the
yeah.
1990s? That which
And
I
the
always
Liverpool away one as well.
the
Remember that?
Liverpool one wasn't nice either, but the Man United one I still insist is the worst
But
kit.
I wonder though if the worst one of the lot, like I haven't mentioned it because I refuse to acknowledge that it exists. Sassuolo's third kit. I mean,
Yeah, I
what
did
is
see that actually. Yeah.
what is that?
Mm.
Like
Just describe it for the listeners.
it looks like it looks like first of all it looked like tie-dye, which is it should be like illegal after 1995. And it's like really bright yellow and bright green. It's just it
Too
looks like
much.
it's just too much.
Yeah.
It's not nice. It's really not nice. But yeah, overall, I'd say it's a very, very good year for kits. But the ones that have missed the mark
They've
have
missed. Yeah.
missed the mark.
Yeah. They've missed
They've
like
gone
Dusan.
Freddie Guarin long shot missed the
Yeah, that's what I was
mark.
about to say. They've missed like Dusan Vlahovic's
Yeah.
screwed effort last week in that friendly, or Jeff Thomas's shot for England in 1988 friendly, it hit the corner flag. That was
Oh my god.
YouTube it, and you'll know.
Yeah,
You'll see
YouTube it.
what
YouTube it.
obscure old reference there.